Scott, 3-0, solid way to start the season.
Yeah, 3-0, scored a lot of bonus points. That was good. It was a good. We got a lot out of today. We got a lot out of today from the fact, first time down the weight, how we prepared, our weigh-in, warm-up match, good opponent, Pac-12 team, and another match. So it was a good, all around, really good for our guys. See where they're at.
Really building the pin pool. 11 pins on the day.
Yeah. Well, we've emphasized it for sure. Let's score falls. Let's start putting people away. Be exciting. People love falls. You see every time. They don't get too fired up about a decision. They want to see put guys on their back and pin people, and that's kind of really been a lot of our talks all spring, all summer, and all fall.
Coach, what do you say about Anthony Ashenall? 3 pins in the first period. The kid was flat out dominant today.
Yeah, he was dominant, and that's the way he just wrestles, so relaxed. His whole demeanor is so much different than it's been in the past. You can tell there's a calmness about him where he talks about it. He's just different. Maybe it's no pressure, whatever. He's just having fun.
You had your freshman, Glasgow, win his first 2 matches 2 very different ways. What does that say about where he is mentally, that he's able to turn his aggression up at the beginning of that first match and taper down and run out the clock at the second one?
Probably the best win of the day was beating Martino from Fresno State. Kid was a 74-pounder last year, down to 65. That's a huge win for Steph. Steph's tough. Steph's mentally tough, and I think people don't really know that. They know he's athletic, they know he can wrestle, but there's a mental toughness side of him that we needed to see, and we saw it in that match. He's going to be a good one, and it's a really, really good start for him.
His conditioning is up to par. Obviously, he had the big pin in the first match, grinder in the second one, then came out flashy in the third one.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're in really good shape. We trained really hard. We're always fast starters. In all my years here, we train really hard in the fall to prepare, and we just got to keep on it and just keep improving.
Glasgow's journey here took a little longer than he hoped. Did you feel like he was anticipating this one just to finally?
I think so. Yeah, I think he was dying to get here. He's clearly a local boy, right? Fan favorite. Yeah, it was a long road here, but it benefits us. It benefits us. He's really a true freshman right now, so he understands that. Plus, his body needs some time to heal. He's I don't want to say fragile because that sounds negative. He's been injured. He's had some injuries. So a year off, it's been good. He's training at a really high level right now.
We saw Colucci go 9 periods with one of the ranked wrestlers in the heavyweight class in the country. How far off was he, you think? What are the 1-2 tweaks he has to make to maybe?
Got to get off the bottom. He did everything right, and then he's got to ride. If he rides for 1 more second, he wins. And believe it or not, if he rides for 1 more second, it forces the kid to let him go. The kid can't win. It's 29.2. He needed 0.8 more seconds to win outright. So he's got to ride more. Obviously, you got to get off the bottom in the 4th overtime or whatever overtime it was. But there's little things in there that we talked about the other day. You got to ride for as long as possible. We just let him go in that 2nd overtime. He's worried about getting hit for stalling. Get through him, take him down 1 time from behind, mat return him once, you win the match.
Guys good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah.
What do you say about Nick Suriano acclimating to the 133-pound weight class? He looked flat out dominant today as well.
I honestly didn't even realize he was 133. It was the same old Nick Suriano for me. So I didn't even. He'll get tested down the road, but as far as today goes, I didn't even. Same old Nick Suriano.